Murder can be such a messy job. Bloodstains are tough to get out, and bodies can be so cumbersome to move. It's all very well slaughtering 3 people when working for the mob, or killing a man in the heat of an argument. But when does anyone think of the poor cleaner? Serial Cleaner sees you play as a Winston Wolfe-style cleaner who is an expert in body disposal and crime scene cleaning. You'll never look at a crime scene the same way again. Serial Cleaner is a top-down stealth game with a vacuum. Set in the 1970s, the story follows the rise of an unnamed cleaner who lives with his mother in suburbia, complete with garden gnome and paddling pool. The Art Deco-inspired cartoon look works well, and the use of a limited colour palette gives the game a beautifully unique look. The music reaffirms the 70s feel, using a bass-slapping, keyboard-grinding, saxophone-tooting soundtrack that gives the whole experience a Shaft-style beat. Another unique element is the lack of offensive controls. The cleaner, despite his no-nonsense dialogue, emotionless face and cold hard stare, cannot cause harm to another character on the map. If they touch you, the level resets and you start over. Anyone who has played the Viscera cleanup detail will know what it's like to clean up after a massacre, but what Serial Cleaner does is use the various cleaning tasks as milestones for completing the level. Clean up 80% of the blood, remove all weapons from the scene, and collect key pieces of evidence. Each job is broken up with playable home life scenarios in which you can read the paper, watch TV, and enjoy some meatloaf with your dear old mum. I suspect this home map will be used later on in the game, but I don't want to say anything just yet. Having played around 3 hours of Serial Cleaner, I can happily say that I am hooked. The game is reminiscent of the early Metal Gear Solid games or the more recent Volume, but on this 2-dimensional plane. It can be frustrating to restart the level after doing so much work, and I expect that this will become more evident the deeper you get into the game. Collectibles also include various costumes, from Bruce Lee's iconic yellow jumpsuit to what looks like Night Fever's white suit. Additional bonus levels can be unlocked that have you cleaning up various movie scenes from the 70s, including things like Alien, Taxi Driver, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and even the Mos Eisley Cantina. If you are looking for something a bit different this summer, then Serial Cleaner is a stylistic stealth puzzle game definitely worth checking out. If this has been useful, then please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video very soon.
Finish him!